welcome back to the channel. So in today's vlog, I want to share how my winter sabbatical went. It was such a wonderful, relaxing time, and I thank the Lord for it. Mr. Librarian and I were out in the wild in Baltimore, Maryland, and so I hope you enjoy the vlog. There is a little bit of a haul in there as well, so settle in, get your treats. It's just gonna be a nice, cozy Chrissie shenanigans all the day long. We're here at the stadium. So excited. Blue shirt, because you know what it is. Birdies fly high, baby. Birdies fly high. welcome to the book haul. Okay, I don't really have an excuse. The books that I want to share with you, remember when I said that they'll be sprinkled here and there? These are sprinkled. Here we are. I wanted to share with the books that I picked up on our Christmas holiday, the Lego ideas. Obviously, this was Mr. Librarian's pick. How he saw this, he said, "You're gonna have to get this for me." So I was super excited to find this at the used bookstore. 90% of these books I got at the used bookstores around Baltimore. I will definitely link the bookstores I went to in the description down below. So if you are in the Baltimore area, you can go check them out, but make sure you go take somebody with you. Don't be out on those Baltimore streets by yourself. The Anne of Green Gables series. I've been collecting this edition actually, and I have yet to find the second book. I have the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth book. Anne's House of Dreams and Anne of Ingleside. Super excited to finish reading the Anne of Green Gables series. Still, my book bestie Holly talked about this on her channel like a while ago. It's one of her favorite books. It sounds like it's going to be a wonderful time for me. Adventure. India's northern frontier, an exotic land of tropical beauty and majestic wildlife, and one young British woman's quest to find a missing boy. It's giving classic reading while Black African-American biblical interpretation as an exercise in hope. I've had my eye on this for a very, very long time. I'm very curious to see where it lands for me. Dim Sum of All Fears Noodle Shop Mystery Series. I think this is number 4 or number 2, child. It's looking like it's probably number 9. Fantasy series I have been looking for months. Vega Jane by David Baldacci. This is actually my first time reading his book, and of course he is a very well-known author. Been on the hunt for this book since this summer, and so I've been piecing together this series. So I was super stoked to get book 1, 3, and book 4. I actually finished this on vacation and it was such a good time. I really enjoyed Vega Jane as a character. She is definitely not a Mary Sue. There is adventure, there's high stakes, there's even a little bit of young romance in there, but not that much. I definitely can see myself finishing this series very soon. Another series that I've had my eye on forever. My girl Laura told me about it, and a lot of people who are into Christian sci-fi have recommended this series to me. C.S. Lewis's Space Trilogy. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. I actually did pay full price, but I got a bit of a discount at the bookstore. I'm just here for it. Not for a little YA angst. Warcross and Wild Card. This kind of follows like a young heroine, and she's a hacker, and there's an adventure and a mystery and clues and say less. Set the stars alight. Let me tell you, when I saw this on the shelf for $4, what? I've heard the writing is very flowery and lyrical, and I like that. Wired by Douglas E. Richards. I don't really know much about this, but it's giving tech thriller Stephen James. I mean, because let me move. Eye of the Oracle by Brian Davis. This is the prequel. Oh, this is the prequel? Oh, this is the prequel. I thought I had got the sequel, Children of the Bard. Evidently I didn't, honey. I got the prequel. Okay. We can do this. I really enjoyed the Dragons in Our Midst series, Christian fantasy series. So to read the prequel, I mean, let's get the whole saga in there. Let's go. Man of Shadow and Mist by Michelle Green. Forward to reading her books. The Narnia Code by Michael Ward. C.S. Lewis and the Secret of the Seven Heavens. So unlock the secret to Narnia that has mystified readers for over half a century. Millions of people have wondered if while only 3 of the books in the Narnia series have obvious biblical allegory. Many have attempted to discover the organizing key, the secret code of the series, but the structure of Narnia's symbolism has remained a mystery. So Ward reveals the single subject that provides the link between all 7 novels. So this is definitely going to give me an incentive to finish the Chronicles of Narnia. The Oracle by Jonathan Kahn. We're excited to read this after I read The Harbinger 2, which I plan on doing this year. Hello 2025. The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. I heard really great things about it, and obviously it's about a unicorn who ventures from an enchanted forest to find her destiny and her purpose. And I'm really looking forward to reading this beautiful, fantastical, whimsical story, The King's Blood by Daniel Abram. I have heard so many amazing things about this series. I actually might read this series before I read his latest release. I've heard this is fantastic as well. The Dragon's Path. Dragons say less, so I definitely need to get book 1, but this is book 2. And for $6, honey, I wasn't gonna leave
on the shelf. The Librarian of Crooked Lane, Magical Libraries. I'm here for it. I love these kinds of stories that actually have like fantastical elements, family lineage, and family secrets revealed to show purpose and destiny. And it's just, I love it. It's so good. Reader trilogy. Book 1 is called Sea of Ink and Gold. And I actually picked up book 3, which is The Storyteller. Been on my TBR for a very, very, very long time. And I was super excited to find them. Unfortunately, I couldn't pick up book 2, but maybe I'll find that at another used bookstore or something. I can get some credit and buy on credit and find it there, which that's probably what I'll end up doing. Now, the next few books are books that I actually did purchase full price. It's not many of them. The Sick Man's Rage. This is, I believe, book 3 in the Mossad thriller series. This is a Christian end time military thriller. The latest release, and I read the back. Pretty interesting. Hey Jesus, it's me. I didn't know she had a book, and I am here for it. Her reels on Instagram are absolutely hilarious, encouraging, realistic, and really, be unpacking the real discussions I have as well as I trek with the Lord on this narrow path. I will link her Instagram down below so you can check out some of her reels. Her content brings so much joy and godly encouragement. The Typhoid Code by Janice Hallett. Y'all, Janice Hallett is quickly becoming one of my favorite mainstream thriller mystery authors. I read The Appeal a couple of years ago and I really enjoyed it. Here I was able to pre-order The Examiner as well, and so I should be reading that soon, but currently reading The Christmas Appeal, and it's so much fun. I heard the Typhoid Code was really, really good, and the sequel to the plot. I'm gonna get to the plot and then I'm gonna get to the sequel. That concludes the book haul portion of this vlog and or video. I feel like it's gonna be in a vlog. I didn't do no intro, outro, honey. But let me know if you read any of these books. 2025, we need to get to read it.